One thing I learned that I never expected is how valuable silence can be as a woman. I think specifically as a Black woman, we're almost encouraged in a way to be loud and, to scrap and pop our necks and just show out and all of this. And all of that is really for others' entertainment. It rarely serves us in any positive way. I'm really loving this, by the way. Pricey, but effective. It took me years and years and years to learn that silence is more valuable than telling somebody what you feel or, showing out and all that. Because while on one hand, we're encouraged to do that, girl, I don't know, and all that, besides giving you a neck ache and raising your cortisol levels, you become entertainment for other people. And I also like this. This is also from Sacred, the nourishing hair oil. But people will, on one hand, listen because, they're nosy and they're entertained when you get loud and you just tell all your business. They also judge you because you have upheld the stereotypical behaviors that a lot of people attribute to Black women. And even if you're not a Black woman, being loud, continuing to explain when you know it's purposeless, because people will actually encourage you to explain even when they have no intention or interest in understanding or accepting the validity of your point of view. They will still encourage you because they get something out of that, like that transfer of energy. They will get the attention they need from you, some validation that you still care for them or whatever. And it's purposeless. If no one intends to believe what you say or act differently, then you're just wasting your time. I always encourage younger women, or any woman really, who has not learned the lesson yet, silence is your friend. Silence and knowing when to speak and who to speak to. And when it comes to explaining your point of view, you have to be very, very selective about who you give explanations to, because everybody doesn't deserve an explanation from you. Some people deserve silence, nothing. It is so difficult for me to even look at myself without lipstick. Okay, this is Pat McGrath. Shout out to Queen Pat for being an icon. And isn't this just the perfect red? I love it. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's purposeless. Silence is way more effective because you can show folks way better than you can tell them anything. And so I always encourage women to be circumspect about what you say and who you say it to, because sometimes you really are just wasting your time playing a role, entertaining, becoming the entertainment rather, and giving somebody the option to say about you later, yeah, she still cares. You should have heard how she was going on and this and that and da-da-da. Beat it with that. You won't be able to say it about me. It's like this one social media post I saw recently and I can't get it out of my mind. I think I've mentioned it to you guys before. This woman said the most gangster thing she had ever seen was a story of a woman who was cheated on by her husband or boyfriend or somebody and found out and just never spoke to him again. Never. Not once. There was no explanation or no demands, rather, for explanation. There was no questions. There was no demonstrations of heartache or heartbreak or anything of the sort. She just, poof, vanished. Gangster. Absolutely stunning. And I thought, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. You just get little on folks. Just vanish as though they no longer exist. Chef's kiss. Channel your heartbreak and your heartache and your upset and your anger at the unfairness and injustice of it all, whatever the situation is. It doesn't have to be about a relationship gone wrong. It could be anything. But channel all that angst into something good for you. That's the best move to make. Let's see if I can do a part. Let people bear the consequences of their actions in your silence. I love it. I absolutely love it. Do you guys think I should go out like this? Probably not.